gosh, it's so echoey. Whoa, look at the light though. The light! Look at the light. Welcome back, and coming to you from the upstairs of the house. Look at that, I've even got a little rack here. Anyway, sorry, let me just stop. Those of you who don't know, hi, this is KarenBritChick, and my husband and I, we just moved into the whole house of where we live, and this is the first time I'm officially doing a video upstairs. Right, so this video, it is about summer basics. It is getting back to the core of the things that you just reach for when you're not looking to just wear, like, you know, a frilly this or a frilly that. It's just the things that you just fling on without really thinking about, and you can just put them on and just go out. So that is what this video is about. So I'm just going to get stuck right in. God, this is so weird doing this from here though. Okay, so this part of this video is in partnership with Everlane. Now, they reached out to me for me to pick out some summer basics, and I saw quite a few that I liked. Now, I remember shopping with Everlane last year. I remember last year I did like a come shopping with me video on Everlane. I picked out a few pieces that I really liked, and one of them I'm actually wearing them. This is jeans. They are these high-waisted jeans. Now let me just go down a little bit so you can see them, but the fit on these is what I like, because you know how I like high-waisted jeans? That is what these are. Actually, my belly button is hidden, so it goes higher than your belly button, so it's a really nice true high-rise jean. It goes in as well at the back, if you can see that there, which I also like. Let me come around this side. So it really does curve in, which I like, and also the pockets as well. You know what I mean? I don't like pockets that like sit down here, quite sort of high up on your tush, which I actually like as well. So, and the rinse on these is like a kind of like a medium wash, and they do have some micro in it. I'm not too much of a fan of very faded jeans. I prefer them to be in like a color like this. I call this like a mid-wash, because I find like it goes really well with a lot of your summer pieces, like your blouses, your t-shirts, stuff like that. So another piece that I really thought was perfect as a good summer basic is this blouse. Also, I quite like the wide strap. It's just a nice balance for like your arms. Anyway, and then the back as well is squared off, just like the front is. Now these, I love a good wide leg pant, and I'm always on the lookout for another good wide leg pant. It's a nice thing to wear outside of just wearing your jeans all the time. And I like wide leg because it sort of balances out your hips. If you feel like a bit self-conscious of them, balance it out. Same with skirts. Just wear something that sort of goes out a little bit. That way it kind of balances this part of you with the lower part of you. These are also really high-waisted. These come up true to size to almost one size big. So if you're not sure and you're in between, go down one, and that goes through for their jeans, for the pants, and for this top. So I feel like they're quite flattering on the back side, and again, it does go in. You want to cover up your legs a little bit, but you're not sure, well, what do I wear if I don't wear a pair of jeans and I don't wear shorts? I'll put something like this on because it's just easy to just wear with what you've already got. Okay, so another thing I want to show you is actually what's on my feet. Now, I picked out one pair of shoes from Everlane, and it is these sneakers. Same principle with the black trousers, something that's going to go with everything. I just want something that's a bit more nondescript, very simple. It's something I can put on when I don't want to wear my Converses, because if I'm not wearing cowboy boots and I'm not wearing sandals, I'm wearing, you lot know, look at my Instagram feed, you can see, in terms of like a casual shoe, I wear the Balenciaga sneakers, or I will wear my Converses. It's just how basic and simple they are. Simple design, no obvious logos like who are these by or anything. They go with everything that I've got in this video, as well as like I had these on with this and it worked perfectly. I think this is their first sneakers actually, which is quite interesting for Everlane, because you know they're all about sustainability and having a transparent like manufacturing process, and a lot of us appreciate that. I was in the Everlane shop and I saw these running around doing errands around Queens, and I can just fling these on and yeah, I'm out the door. I just call them nondescript, but just very like logo-less trainers. And it's nice to see Everlane coming out with their own version. Anyway, I also picked up from Everlane this denim skirt. Now, a good basic denim skirt is not going anywhere. I think it's one of those classic pieces every single summer. I saw these ones and I like the wash of them. It just feels kind of, for want of a better word, it just feels a kind of like a bit of a throwback, like you've had this skirt for a really long time, even though you haven't. Something about that faded rinse. But I mentioned that I lack basics. I honestly do. I have a lot of like the, how would I describe my wardrobe? I have a lot of statement pieces. You not know that. I even like some really good basic quality t-shirts. And I'm not talking about printed t-shirts, vintage t-shirt logo t-shirts, solid colored t-shirts like this that I can just wear underneath like a summer blazer. I can wear with a denim skirt, with denim jeans, with a wide leg pant, a midi skirt. It's why you don't see me wear them often, is because I don't have them. And it's not because I don't want them, it's because I'm always looking for a really good one and I just can't be bothered and I get distracted by something statement-wise and I just take that instead. So that's just how I am. I've talked about holes in your closet that tells you what is it I actually need versus what it is I actually want. I like that the neck is quite high on it. Wide neck thing, I'm not into those. I like them to be nice and sort of high and tight, just like this is. And the cap sleeve is just long enough. It's not like really short like up here, because I've seen ones that come up there. I can't stand those. The material is really, really soft and comfortable. So I just come in a bit closer so you can see what it looks like. I got this in a size medium, okay? So bear that in mind if you was to order this particular one. Okay, so I went through my wardrobe and I picked out some other pieces that to me are basics that I love to reach for, what I consider to be essentials for the summer. I mean, you can't talk about summer and not have a good dress. One of my favorite dresses that I picked up, now this is something that even though it's been existing in my wardrobe, it's brand new into it, and it is this Reformation dress. The reason I picked this is because it's a wrap dress. Now wrap dresses I think are just like almost universally flattering. That deep V, so if you've got like a small chest like me, small light switches, they work. Even if you've got big light switches as well, it looks so flattering. You've got the bra underneath that's like holding you and supporting you. You've got like I just think that looks really, really nice. The fact that it's wrapped as well, so it just cinches you in here. It doesn't have to be from Reformation, but it's the style of the dress. That's what I'm trying to show to you. It is basic because it is a wrap dress. Wrap dresses are not going anywhere. They've been around for donkey's years and they probably will always be. Oh God, I so love this though. I'll quickly just give you a preview of what this looks like on me. But the whole point is that it's a wrap dress, and I think that these are such a good idea to wear throughout the spring and summer. They're so like versatile with so many people. I mean, they just are. And if you don't like the length, you just cut the bloody thing. You know what I mean? Don't like say, oh Karen, it's too long. Just cut it. Cut. You know, that's what the tailor is there for, is to cut. Same thing with this Zara dress. But you see what I'm saying? This cut, I love, see, this is why I picked this colour in the jean. Look how nice it looks with white. I love this. How about I wear it? Sorry, jeans. How about I just wear it like open over this? Hold on. Okay, I changed my mind. I didn't like how it looked over the denim skirt. I still prefer it over like a denim high-waisted jean. These are the Everlane jeans, I just put them back on again. To me, in my wardrobe, this is a good, basic, essential piece. I have got a lot of mileage out of this dress simply because of the option of wearing it completely opened or partially opened like this. And if I was wearing it completely open, like I said, I would just wear like a thinner top underneath and just fling this on completely open, so it's almost like a long cardigan or long summer jacket, that kind of effect. So yeah, this to me, this and the wrap dress, those are two type of dresses that to me are absolute essentials in a summer wardrobe. I've noticed already, and that's with the summer just about starting, that there are two categories of bags that I tend to reach for during the summertime. That's outside of beaded bags. I'm not putting beaded bags in this video. You don't know how I love them, because I'm talking about the absolute core essential summer basic pieces. And to me, leather still trumps being the most practical of bags. That and a straw bag for summer. So for the leather, I picked my Loewe puzzle. I'm not obviously saying that you got to run out and get a Loewe puzzle bag. No, I'm not saying that at all. But for me, in my opinion, in my wardrobe, I'm just picking out what is a good summer essential for me, and it is, this has just, the mileage on this particular colour has surprised me. I didn't think I was going to wear the stone blue as much as I have, but it just looks so pretty. It's such a soft blue, and it's just a surprisingly wearable blue as well. I love it for this time of the year, and the fact that it's a small size as well, so it's really easy to wear. And I'll just run out literally like this. I'm like, I don't know what I want to wear, and I'll just grab this. In my particular wardrobe, this is a really good summer piece. The thing I mentioned, and the other bag I mentioned to you is a good straw bag. And I love the display of straw bags so much that I put on Instagram like a picture of it, because I thought, oh, they look so good. It looked like I was walking into some kind of like Indian or Marrakesh or Morocco. Morocco? What the heck is Morocco? Is that a place? That sounds so stupid right now. Sort of flea market or something. It's like one of those core essential summer basics. It's a good straw bag. I mean, I don't even have to explain. No, there is no reason to explain why this is a good summer basic. You choose within your budget, you choose the one you want. Personally, like the plainness of these, because it really feels like something you possibly could have got when you was overseas in some far-flung island, or you was in Toulouse or something, and you went to a local store and you pick up a straw bag. You know, that's the kind of vibe when I get when I look at straw bags like this, just the plain, simple ones. You don't know where they came from. So that to me, in my wardrobe, is a good summer basic. But for everyday things, and I usually am a small bag girl anyway, this is perfect. So this video is really just about the summer essentials that you would reach for every single day. You know, the kind of pieces you don't have to think about. This to me is one of those things, just run out the door. It's almost like kitchen sink, but don't put the kitchen sink in because you'll break the bag. In terms of footwear for summer, it's got to be a good sandal. Now, boy, I mean, there are so many sandals to choose from. Personally, I currently am going through a phase where I'm loving a good Birkenstock, and these ones are one of my favorites. It's just the basic whites to them when you're wearing them. I don't know, there's like a nice chunky kind of square mannish look to them. I have them in black as well, and I love the black ones because they're the black on black, so it doesn't have like this color for the base. It's these ones, they are black on black. I feel like they look more expensive than they are, and I mean, just holding it up with this is an instant outfit. Don't tell me it's not, right? The Birkenstocks, the black with the white, and then a little bit of the blue, the denim. This to me is like perfect, like the mashup of like masculine and feminine. This to me represents the perfect summer basic wardrobe. Okay, so my last pair of shoes I'll show you are these ones. Now, I could have shown you a pair of like strappy, skinny, naked, barely there, kitten-heeled sandals, but I'm not going to, because everybody, we all know about them, and I don't classify them as necessarily being a summer essential in terms of something that you just run out the door and wear. Everything I've picked are things which are super comfortable, and you could just put them on and without thinking just put it on and go out the door. And that's what the point of this video is. These look like tevas, they're not. I do have the original tevas, but these ones are by Melissa. A couple of you have asked me about these, and I just love them. They're just like tevas but on steroids. Straps are much thicker, and they have like these numbers written here. So they almost feel like a designer sort of version of a teva. Straps are wider, and also the sole is slightly thicker as well, which I like, because the original tevas are actually I've got them right here, hold on. Here's the originals. So these are like the original tevas. See the straps? They're just a teeny weeny bit thinner. I don't know if you can see, oh yeah, there you go. See, these ones are thicker. And there's also the width. These are slightly more narrow, and these are definitely wider on the foot. Don't forget, I have narrow feet. I wear both, so they're interchangeable. But these are almost like flip-flops. I literally wear tevas. This is my flip-flop. I don't wear flip-flops, but if I did, this would be them. When I want to wear something like, I feel like, I don't know, I'm going out, but I want to wear a pair of tevas, I'll put these on, because I just like the look of them. They feel a bit more sort of stylish, if that makes any sense, but they still have that chunky, simple, basic look of a teva. So I'm in love with these ones, and they come in different colors as well. Okay, and the very last thing that to me is like a summer basic essential is a chambray shirt. Now, I almost didn't throw this in because I feel like I've worn it so much on my IG stories, and I just thought, oh God, But it's appropriate, it makes sense therefore to show it here because it truly has, it's been something that I've been reaching for so long that I feel like I can comfortably suggest it to you lot as something to wear during the summertime. Now this one is from H&M, it's from their Conscious collection, which is their recycled or partially recycled collection. But I have just worn this bloody chambray shirt to death. You know when the doorbell rings, or you know there's someone at the door and you've got, I don't know, you're sitting in your bra, you know, no, oh crap, got to answer the door. And there's usually that one thing that you run into the bedroom to grab to put on. This is what I do, I grab this, right? I'm not saying I sit there watching TV in the bra, so ignore that part. I was just using that as an example. And because I love to wear high-waisted denim, like, you know, these jeans, I find that it's become like a very easy uniform for me to just wear, just slip on when I don't know what to put on. I'll put these on. And I can actually imagine these with the wide-legged pants as well. They probably look quite good together because this is high-waisted. In between those statement wow pieces, it's the pieces that you will just get lots and lots of wear out of them because they are simple, classic, kind of timeless pieces that you can just keep reaching for. Everything in this video that I showed you can be worn together with each other. I don't think there was any pattern. Do you know what? For the first time I've done a video, I think, at least in a long time, where you're not seeing a whole bunch of patterns. It's just solid colors. It's actually refreshing. I like it because I know I need it. I personally need it. Even if you don't, I know I do, but I know some of you do. I need to find those basics that I can just reach for when I don't know what to wear and I don't want to wear something fancy. I just want to wear something very basic. And it's interesting because when I'm around New York, I always look at how people are dressed, and it's good to see what kind of basics people wear, like what are the essentials that they have been wearing currently. And so it's just nice just to street style and just to sort of take a look and see, have a snapshot of just one afternoon and see what kind of shoes are people wearing, what flats are they wearing, because you know, New York is a very pedestrian type of city, so you walk for miles in it if you want to. And so it's good to see what do people wear that's comfortable but is an essential for them on a day-to-day basis when it's really, really hot. What are they wearing? What kind of bags are they carrying, and why? What sort of shoes are they wearing, and what sort of jeans even, or tops, blouses. So, you know, it's all dependent on the individual because that's who we are. We're all individuals, so we all have our own taste. All right, so that is it. That's my lot. That's my roundup on my key summer basics for this season. I hope that you found something here that will at least trigger you to even look in your wardrobe and think, okay, yeah, I can wear that, because you don't know what the heck you want to wear during the summer, but you want it to be something that's very simple and easy. It's classic, it's timeless. Everything I've shown you in this video was. All right, so that is it. That is my lot. I'm going to leave you from this corner. Look at this. Look at me with the rack. Bloody hell, this looks so weird. Does this look weird? I don't know. It's just so strange. Anyway, I don't know. I just don't know. Sorry, I'm screaming because Michael's not around. He's actually away in St. Lucia, so I feel like I can like scream and just carry on. Hopefully, as time passes over the next few Fridays, you will start to see a different background. I'll probably play with different backgrounds, like go to different places. I know I should probably have like a foliage plant right here to add some green. I know all that, trust me, I'm very aware of it. But anyway, bear with me, we'll go through this together. Right, I'm out, I'm gone. Why am I holding my sunglasses case like this? I don't know, but I'm out. I'm out to cook dinner. Downstairs. I can actually say downstairs. I'll sort myself out, I promise you, by next Friday. Hopefully I will sort it out in the background a bit more. It's a start. It's a start. I've got to start somewhere. See you next week. Bye. The pieces that I picked in this video are just ones that I can intertwine with what I've already got existing in my wardrobe. So you define what that is to you in terms of your particular summer anchors. It's just about finding what works for you and what you define as being a basic. No one knows your sense of style better than yourself. You've got to find your own basics that go with your own lifestyle and that will work with in your closet or on your clothes rack. love this though. I'm gonna quickly fling it on for you. And Instagram, I've been living in bloody dresses. This phone. You want to see me between this, and you can follow me on Instagram to see me, and you can see me on Instagram you can follow me to see me. Oh my god, that is it. I just want to show you a wardrobe of some of my. That is it. I just want to do a wardrobe. I just want to do a wardrobe. Oh my god.
We're okay. Listen, everybody's working. That's what I want.
Yeah. I
can't expect Tony to do everything, and I don't want to rely on one person. So it's good that I'm doing this.
And I love those things, but I have always. But I know. What the heck is going on with the place? It's all go here today. This is so weird, having all this, I'm all echoey in here. I'm so echoey, it's not even funny. I've got to stop screaming. Anyway, I'll see you all next weekend. Bye. What am I saying? Next weekend? Because it's up to you to fill your rack or your... I didn't mean, that just sounded so weird.